Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. And he's going to run it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won.
Nothing but green ahead. He smashes his way through again. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sparty. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's out. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Michigan State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Quick release by the QB. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Holds and fires, complete to the right. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Fast motion from the offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to barge their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Using the quick game. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now, 4th down.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Offense set on 1st down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6. Hit the afterburners, kid. bringing the heat. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Right back to the well. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. And finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here comes the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. These are the type of throws that can make this Spartan offense feel invincible.
I mean, just go to the next level. You know you're going to get a heavy dose of the run game, but when you can complete these passes down the field, you will have all Michigan State fans go green, go white, go green, go white.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking for a man, it's Childs. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but... Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Lowry. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Broncos will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Just needs a crack to get a return. The coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Wants to pass it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Michigan State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Western Michigan, 10.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw. It's Lowry. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Young. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Offense gets set for second down. They're bringing heat. This time it's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Floating away. Touchdown, Spartan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Makes a move. Oh, what a cut! Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he breaks into the open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Child. Touchdown, Sparty! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Western Michigan, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, opponent.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bust through behind his pad. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And the Broncos will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Unloads to the wall. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll keep it himself. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Broncos will send out the punt unit.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Now they'll run the draw. And the Spartans brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I can get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After misfiring, it's second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Getting some heat. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. On the option. Across the... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. On first down, here comes this offense.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the bench.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to... to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to get the first through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And in an effort to keep them off balance and be unpredictable, instead, they stepped on a landmine.
You know, the offensive line in that situation has just got to find a way to hold up. There's an opportunity there on 3rd and inches to take a shot and maybe score a touchdown, but you know...
Oh, look out on the right! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get...
Touchdown, Sparty! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Michigan, 10.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
Complete to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. Lets it fly deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He makes the connection. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the pummeling has started.
Some would say run the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Western Michigan, 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start.